There's a friend in Fimble Valley that we're on our way to see, to hear him tell his stories, maybe stay for tea. He's a mole who's living underground and his name is Roly Mo. Roly, 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 roly mo. He's the roliest mo you'll ever know, and his name is Roly Mo.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Hello to you. How do you do? My best friend was showing me how to whistle today at mole school. Oh, but I just can't do it. Oh, well, let's go and find Uncle Roly. Ready? Then off we go! Whee!
Oh, hello there. And how are you today? I just thought I'd make some tutti frutti scones today, just like my mum used to make. But I couldn't remember how to do them. So I looked in my mum's old recipe book.
Hello, Uncle Roly.
Oh, hello there, little Bo. I was just telling our friends that I've been trying to remember how to make tutti frutti scones, just like your Granny McMole used to make.
Did Granny McMole teach you to make them, Uncle Roly?
Yes, she did.
Oh. Could you teach me to do something, Uncle Roly?
Oh, what's that, little Bo?
Well, I'd like to learn how to whistle.
How to whistle, eh? Oh, yes, my mum taught me to whistle. Oh, I'd better get my scones in the oven, otherwise they'll never be ready for tea.
You're really good at cooking, aren't you, Uncle Roly?
Well, I still had to practice even after your granny showed me how. But I'm glad I did, because now I can make lots of yummity food for you all.
Yugo! Migo! Wigo! Amigo! Did someone say food?
I'm afraid it's not tea time yet, Migo.
Oh, what is for tea, just so I know?
Oh, tutti frutti scones.
Oh, tutti frutti scones! What do they taste like, Roly?
Well, you'll have to wait and see. Oh, now that reminds me. There's something we've got to remember to do.
Is there?
Yes, there is. Let's-a-go-go.
Oh, tutti frutti scones, yummity yumptious! Ah! What's in that book, Roly?
Ah, this is our family photo album. It's got all sorts of family photos in it. Oh, look, little Bo. That's you on your first day of school.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, look, Hugo! That's us being clowns!
Oh, and that's Bessie.
And Baby Ribble.
Bessie is Ribble's mum. Who's that, Uncle Roly?
Well, that's your mum and me when we were little mole pups.
And who's that with you?
Ah, that's my mum. Granny McMole.
She's my granny.
How can she be Roly's mum and your granny, little Bo?
Because my mum's mum is my granny. And Uncle Roly is my uncle. My mum is his sister.
But I'm all muddled it up, little Bo.
Oh, dear. Let's have a look in my busy book. That might help.
Oh, yes.
Busy book, let's take a look. Someone is hiding. Who can it be? Is it a thimble? Who can you see? It's Baby Pom. What are we going to do today, Baby Pom?
Oh, look, it's Granny Rabbit.
And that's Little Rabbit.
There's Mum and Dad Rabbit. They're a family. Who's the youngest? Is it Granny Rabbit, Little Rabbit, or Mum and Dad Rabbit?
It's Little Rabbit. He's the youngest.
That's right. Little Rabbit is the youngest. Now, who is the oldest in the family? Is it Granny Rabbit or Mum and Dad Rabbit?
It's Granny. Granny Rabbit is the oldest.
That's right. Granny Rabbit is the oldest one in the family. That leaves Mum and Dad Rabbit. Are Mum and Dad Rabbit younger or older than Granny Rabbit?
Mum and Dad Rabbit are younger than Granny Rabbit.
That's right.
And they're older than Little Rabbit. So Granny is the oldest.
Then Mum and Dad.
And Little Rabbit is the youngest. Oh, look! Here comes Baby Rabbit.
Now Baby Rabbit is the youngest. Thank you, Baby Pom. See you again soon.
So now, do you see?
Yes, I think so. Your mum...
Is Roly's sister?
That's right. And so Granny McMole is Uncle Roly's...
Mum?
Yes. And she's my mum's mum too.
And I'm your big brother, Migo.
And Baby Mo is my little sister.
So we are family.
Why, yes, we are. Because we all live together.
And we have lots of fun together.
And we look after each other.
And we love each other. Don't we, Migo?
Yes, we do. We're a big, happy family.
Oh, I'm so happy. I feel like singing in.
Wherever you go, me go. Wherever you go, I'll be.
Wherever you go, Migo.
You're my best friend, you see.
Come rain or shine, I'll be there all the time.
Whatever the weather, we're always together.
We'll always be friends.
Right up to the end.
Wherever you go, Migo.
Wherever you go, me go.
Wherever you go, I'll be.
Wherever you go, me go.
You're my best friend, you see.
I don't know what I would do without you.
If you went away, it would spoil my day.
I'd really, really care if you weren't there.
So wherever you go, me go.
Wherever you go, me go.
Wherever you go, I'll be.
Wherever you go, me go.
You're my best friend, you see.
You're my best friend, you see.
I like being a family.
So do I. I like doing things together.
Well then, how about we all sing the bookfinding song together?
Oh,
yesity, yes.
When you take a look inside a book,
Who knows what you will see?
When you take a look inside a book,
It's fun as fun can be.
with cats and dogs and birds and frogs,
A monkey who says boo, boo.
wonderful things, giants and kings.
And maybe a thimble or two.
now what have we here?
When you take a look inside a book,
Who knows what you might see?
A story or rhyme. Just take the time.
To read along with me. Books over here, books over there. Find me a book with a story to share. One story for a happy family, if you please. Ah, thank you. Now then, are you sitting comfortably?
Yes.
Good. Then I'll begin. One day, Jack and his mum were expecting a very special visitor. Granny Griddle was coming round for tea. Mum said Jack and the grumpy giant should cook something scrumptious for her. "Let's make lemon pie," said the giant. "I can squeeze the lemons and roll out the pastry."
"No," said Jack. "Let's make meringues. They're my favourite."
"But I like lemon pie best," grumbled the giant.
"Well, I like meringues,"
said Jack. It looked as if there was going to be an argument. Then Jack's mum had an idea.
"I know," she said. "We'll make both."
"Pie first?"
"Meringues first,"
yelled Jack. "No," said Mum, both at the same time.
But how can we?"
asked Jack and the giant together.
"By making lemon meringue pie,"
said Mum with a smile. "See?" She showed them a picture in the recipe book. It has lemon pie on the bottom and meringue on top. So they got to work. Mum made the lemon filling, while Jack whisked the egg whites for the meringue, and the giant rolled out the pastry. Then the lemon meringue pie went into the oven. And Granny Griddle arrived. Jack the giant and Granny Griddle whistled while they waited for it to cook. And they waited for it to cool. At last, the pie was ready to eat. So they ate it. Every last crumb. "Your meringue was delicioso," said the giant.
"And your lemon pie was scrumptious,"
said Jack. "And together we make the best lemon meringue pie in all the world." And Jack gave the giant a giant huggle. In fact, it was the biggest huggle you've ever seen. Ah, lovely. Oh, that reminds me, little Bo. I was going to teach you how to whistle.
Oh, yes, you were, Uncle Roly.
We'll show you how, little Bo.
It's easy. You just whistle through your snooter. Oh, you don't have a snooter.
Now let me see. How did my mum teach me to whistle? Oh, you just put your lips together and blow. I know. Try it like this, little Bo.
Like this?
Oh, that's it. Well done, little Bo. Now you just need to practice.
Yippity dippity, little Bo.
You're doing it!
Well, haven't we had a happy family day today?
Yes! It's been a roly-moly day!
You will come and join us next time in Fimble Valley, won't you? Now it's time for us all to go. Cheerio!
Cheerio! Roly,
Yes, Migo?
do you think the tutti frutti scones are ready by now?
Oh, my goodness, I'd forgotten all about them.
Then let's go!